Thank you, Madeline. At 7:33 this morning, there's a nonprofit government watchdog group called OpenTheBooks.com that is finding that the Nashville Metro Public Schools has been increasing their spending on security in recent years. As a matter of fact, they say that they are spending triple what they were spending back in 2021. This morning, we're joined by Rachel O'Brien with OpenTheBooks.com to break down these findings. And Rachel, good morning. What are these security devices that the district is paying for, and how much do they cost?
Yeah, good morning. So we talked about this last fall, but now we have more figures for 2024. Security spending has tripled since 2021, right? And rightfully so. We've had these school shootings in Nashville and around the country. They've become more common, unfortunately. So in the years 2019 through 21, the district spent about $2.5 million each year for security services. In 2022, it rose to $4 million. In 23, it was over $7 million. And then last year, the district spent at least $9.2 million. Now, the records they sent us are not complete. They said the spending is from the Safety and Security Department within the district, but it does not include all security expenses, including payments to vendors. So it's actually higher than the $9.2 million that we know about. We asked Metro government to give us all of their vendor checkbook, but we do this every year. They've actually refused to give us the names of their vendors that were paid. So it's a big question mark. We don't know the actual total. We do know from past years that the district spends on anything from ADT security services to other alarms, locks, fencing, glass. There's a K-9 unit that works with the district. And a large chunk of the pay of that $9.2 million is for personnel. So it was $2.8 million in 2024. So we do know that money's going up. If that spending's going up, it's probably going to go up every year.
Rachel, how does this $9.4 million or $9.2 million compare to other districts across the country that you've been able to study?
Yeah, so every district spends a different amount, right? Of course, depending on their size. But for sure, schools around the country are increasing their security spending, and specifically their cybersecurity spending as well. We do know that schools spend a collective $2.5 billion each year on school resource officers, which Metro does use. They do partner with the police to have these police officers work as these school resource officers in the high schools, the middle schools. They're trying to get more to the elementary schools. They just don't have enough people. And so that's a big deal, because across the country that can be controversial to have police officers in schools. But Metro has said, we think it's worth it. We're going to be working with the police department to do that. And so that's an additional resource beyond the $9.2 million that they're spending.
All right, Rachel O'Brien with OpenTheBooks.com. We appreciate it as always. Thank you.